I'm Dan the Man, and this is your betting edge, powered by Instinct.com for Week 7 in the NFL. I give you the info to put the pile driver on your man. All right, let's take a look back at what I gave you for Week 6 in the NFL. 2-1, not too shabby. Should have been 3-0. We'll talk about what happened to the Broncos in the last second of their game against the Jets. 11-7 for the season, 61%. Patriots, -2.5. Went a little hairy at the end, though, but of course that team always plays tough at home, and we gave you the right info on that game. The Steelers, -13.5. We told you the point spread could have been 20. Big Ben came back, struggled for a little bit, but then destroyed the Cleveland Browns. Are they even a football team anymore? I don't even know. And the Broncos, we gave you that +3. Loser on that crap ball interference call at the end of the game. Should have had that 3-0. We're going to keep giving you great info each and every week. $100 bettors already made $330. $500 bettor has made $1,650, and $1,000 bettor has bought 1,500 microwaves. How can you not love that? Keep in mind, these free picks, the DTM free picks I give you each and every week, hit at a stronger percentage than the picks you would buy from another handicapper. I don't hide behind a computer screen in some small office. I give you the solid picks with solid info, and you will, I repeat, will win. I'm here to make you money, and all I ask in return is to watch my show, subscribe, and tell your friends. We're all going to make money together. That's what I'm here for. I'm not one of these guys trying to get all your cash and screw you over when you lose. I want you long-term, and you're going to see each and every year I'm going to be making you money. When you're ready to make some serious cash, though, buy my 4- and 5-star picks. Think about it. My free picks are hitting at 60% for over 5 years straight. Imagine how much money you're going to win with my 4- and 5-star picks, which are hitting at over 70%. That's a ton of extra money. Go to the website, click on Purchase with PayPal, and for only $249.99, you get the rest of the season each week with analysis on each and every game. Gotta love that. The dream's alive. Even better this week. Believe in the dream. Time now for DTM 3 for free, where I give you the inside info each and every week in the NFL. We are going to crush your man together. Believe in it. Let's get going. Bills, Ravens. All right, the play here, Bills +13. Here's the info on the game. Open Ravens, quote them nevermore, -13.5. Betting public is absolutely burying the Ravens at a ratio of 93%. That is insane. This is great news for us to wait on this game. Let the squares, or the people that don't watch this show, continue to bet the Ravens and drive this game into 14 by game day. If the game doesn't get to 14, the 3-star free play is still +13. Here's the reasons for the pick. Bills coming off the bye. They are rested. Have had plenty of time to think about that 0-5 record. And if you think the pressure is not on Chan Gailey to win a game, think again. The Ravens are coming off that hard-fought game, overtime loss to the Pats, and have an upcoming bye week. They will not be rested. They will not be focused. The Bills are ranked 5th in the NFL in rushing yards with 4.8.4 yards per attempt every carry. Ravens, even with their overall top-ranked defense, have had trouble stopping the run and are ranked 21st in yards per attempt at 4.31. Gotta love that matchup on matchup. Expect a rested, motivated Bills squad to give the Ravens a very tough game. Don't be surprised to see if the Ravens are focused more on their upcoming bye week than this hungry Hippo Bills team. Take the Baker's dozen, +13 to the bank. Believe in the dream. Packers, Vikings. All right, the play here, Vikings +3 -130, buying that half point. The game opened Packers -3, even money. Early public money has driven the game down to 2.5 -110 flat. Currently, the public is still betting this game at a ratio of 64%. Means you probably won't see any threes in this game. Remember the magic number in the NFL, 3 and 7, and it may move down even more towards the Vikings, so bet this game now. Reasons for the pick. Two teams moving in very opposite directions. Vikings started 0-2, looked like they couldn't win a game for their lives, but have looked better each week. The more time Favre has to practice with Percy Harvin, who's playing great as of late, and Randy Moss, the better they will get. The defense is ranked 5th in the NFL and actually kept this team in a lot of games. And the Packers' D is ranked 15th and has seemed as porous as Swiss cheese at times. And I'll tell you right now, the Packers have a ton of injuries as well. Injuries are not getting any easier for Green Bay. The Vikings are much healthier, have a better running game. Remember that guy named Adrian Peterson? Old Zay? And there is no home field advantage in this game. It does not exist. Brett Favre is Lambeau Field. Here's a betting trend for you. You gotta love this. Vikings are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games after accumulating less than 150 passing yards in their previous game. Guess what? Last game, they had 118 passing yards. Expect a very focused, excited, fist-pumping Brett Favre. Now knowing that he's back in the playoff race, he's going to exact some more revenge on the Riders in Green Bay like he did last year. Defense wins games, and the Packers are way too beat up to handle a hungry Vikes team with playoff aspirations. Take the +3 -130, but expect the Vikes to win outright. Believe in it. All right, pick 3, we're going to go with a 2-team 6.5 teaser, minus the 120. Get a love it. Saints down to -6.5, down from 13, of course. And the Broncos to -0.5, tease down from 7. Here is the info. Call me Mr. T, because I love betting my teasers, and I'm sure you do too. Easy winners. And by the way, last week in the NFL, over 80% of the games would have won if you tease it either way. So teasers are hitting in prime time right now. Told you earlier in the show, betting teasers is profitable if you tease your games down to take advantage of key numbers. In this teaser, we're going to do a 6.5 teaser, taking the Saints down from 13 to -6.5. Remember that key number 7 going right through it. And the Broncos down from -7 to -0.5, passing through the 3 count and picking up some value on that -1. Here are the reasons for the pick. Saints are hungry again after the way they've played up and down for the last several weeks in the NFL. They will feast at home on Colt McCoy. Boy, was he just lambasted against the Steelers. Had a couple good plays, but you can tell this guy is not ready. Vegas feels that the Browns are 4 points worse as far as favorites or underdogs go with Colt McCoy as quarterback. That is not good info for Colt McCoy and the Browns. Kid played respectable last week, as we said, versus Steelers, but he's definitely not ready for the Decibel Blasting fans at the Superdome in a huge game for New Orleans. Denver lost a tough one last week, but don't expect them to do it again. Raiders have no quarterback to speak of. They'd be forced to go with third stringer Kyle Bowler. The Ravens, quote them nevermore, got rid of him a couple years ago. I repeat, third stringer Kyle Bowler in the NFL. Anytime there's a third stringer in there, it's not good. I think Drew Henson with the Cowboys several years back on Thanksgiving. And don't forget, Darren McFadden is still out, hasn't practiced all week. The InSpid Simulator, this is where all the money is made, which analyzes stats as well as all of our handicapper analysis, makes this game Broncos -9.5. That's a strong 5-star play for the simulator. 2-team teaser, Saints and Bronx. Bet it and forget it. And don't always forget, you got to believe in the dream. Well, that's going to do it for the show for today. And here are the 4 virtues to being a betting edge wizard. You know it's what you want to be. Number 1, subscribe. Be an insider, not an outsider. Click that button. It's right there. And get all my 3 for free picks all NFL season long. You know their goal. Number 2, share. Don't be greedy. There's plenty of money out there to be made for everybody. Also, good karma as well. Share it with your friends, your aunts, your uncles, your third cousin Jebediah, even your ex-stepsister. You know, the one you didn't want anyone to know you hooked up with. 3, rate. You better click like this video. Don't even think about clicking thumbs down. If you don't click like, I might send Paulie Walnuts after you, or worse, make you listen to a Justin Bieber album for 24 straight hours. And number 4, comment. Yes, you gotta love the comment field. Go ahead, post your comments, good or bad, doesn't matter. I love the feedback. I got the thick skin. Make some good comments, though. I might send you a free Ryan Leaf autographed Nerf football. Come on. You gotta love that. Some bad comments, you might be the next douchebag of the day. Until next time, I'm Dan the Man. This has been The Betting Edge. Believe in the dream.